Joe, you ready to watch this baby get born?
No.
We're gonna watch it.
Watching a baby
It's,
get born.
Cody pulled it up. It's Chris baby birding poor Andy.
It's a century egg.
Jesus Christ. So what is
No,
that?
That's
What is
100 years.
It's a 100
But what sort of egg is it?
It's so
here it goes.
a century egg is basically a.
Also, look at Chris. He's just like, what? He's,
Oh God! Oh, what? He's
This is perverted.
Oh, Jesus!
Look at Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Jack's losing.
Oh, God!
Jack's not the only one losing.
Oh God! Oh!
Is Chris puking or just
No,
looking?
They're both
they're
puking.
both puking.
They're both
Okay.
puking.
Someone was trying to hand them something from off screen. I think it
can
was
cut
milk.
away.
Puke
maybe?
warning.
Oh,
We
it's
can
back
cut
here
away.
too.
We can cut away.
Oh God!
No, Nicole. Oh my God.
I mean, we've seen what we wanted.
Yeah,
to see
that's
here,
it.
right?
We're good.
I just wanted to see him spit it into his mouth. We knew this was.
Joe's not even watching it
No,
anymore. Turn it off.
I don't want to.
I don't want to watch it
Dude,
anymore.
this
I'm
is-
trying to.
It's in my eye line.
I'm still staring at it. I
Stop
can't
looking.
Oh.
Just put the mask on.
Just
put the
don't
mask on
look.
back.
It's not close enough.
Just don't look.
Can't sense it.
Did
So
you
do you
actually
wanna
like
do that?
Thor? Like you
No,
put your
no.
hand out and like.
You said what is a century egg, and I just wanted to make sure I was correct in it.
Right, but you wanna eat one from someone else? I don't remember
no.
how he got here. He wanted it or something?
No, you guys just started talking about.
He remembers
someone-
kept saying, "I'm hungry. Feed me."
No.
Okay, first
I want
slam
this-
me, then feed me.
I want look, slam me, don't feed me. Just
All right,
give
see,
me-
now he wants to slam you.
Yeah, see, now I want
That's how you
compared to
win.
that, I want a slammer.
But we're gonna baby bird it to you.
Oh God.
That way you can compare which is better.
Oh man, what am I gonna do with my time after work today? Slam Joe?
Oh.
37 minutes away though.
I still think you can get there fast.
I think you can get there fast.
I mean, you can get there fast here. You bend the rules a little bit.
There might have been.
What?
There might have been
Who's
an accident or
playing with this
something.
video, by
Yeah.
the way? Because someone,
Stop.
someone,
For the love of God.
someone-
Cody, I know it's you.
he didn't just turn it off. He didn't just let it keep playing. He's still playing
He's
with
scrubbing
it.
around.
You can't see it on the screen behind us, thankfully, but we can still see it. He's just sliding it around. Oh, that's a cursed image right there.
Poor Andy, waiting.
Jeremy looked so happy.
Where you going?
No, he
Gus?
doesn't.
And
Yes.
Gus is turning the fucking TV off. Gus is looking for the button to turn the monitor
Where's the
on.
button? There's no
Start
button.
unplugging things, Gus.
Ow, my head.
Gus, unplug them. I hope we're using shit.
Turn it,
We're using
turn it around.
Shane's footage.
Right.
No, they're committed now.
Yes.
Yay! Oh, right, you guys figured it out.
I hit my head on the camera.
How about that one?
they better not put
Yeah,
it
they
on. I'll
better
go
not.
turn that one off too.
Oh. We need that.
But
Sorry.
that doesn't stop me from wanting to eat it.
A century
Century
egg?
egg?
No, the slammer. But I also didn't see, there was no good custard place, was there?
What do you mean?
Nearby.
Oh no, and then Andy's place was far. You go to Culver's, that's kind of far too, though.
Yeah, but
yeah.
Culver's is like, it's okay.
Oh,
Culver's is all
that is a
right.
hot, that's a
That's
fucking
a
hot
hot
take.
take.
Honestly, I don't think I've had Culver's enough to even give an opinion. I mean, I've only had it once or twice since I've been here.
The custard's good. They got the cheese curds too, which are pretty good. That's
I
the
do
one
know it's a
staple.
big,
Yeah.
you know,
It's a big
people
chain.
love it.
Yeah.
Curdville.
This is totally unrelated, but I just got this and I thought this might upset you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Did he buy it too?
Well,
It did
no.
upset him.
No, but I was talking to him about it.
God damn it.
Might have gotten someone else's ear about the tonal.
I want one so
everyone
bad.
around Nick going, oh, maybe I'll get one. And him going, what the fuck? Him? And just
Not
the others
him.
going, not them.
0% APR, man.
The other.
With interest rates the way they are right now?
Just make sure your walls aren't too thin.
Right.
So they can.
Well, I mean, there's not
install
that
it.
you can make sure though.
Yeah,
do they install it or do you install it
They
yourself?
install it,
install it.
but
You
if
have
you're-
to do like a survey for
know
like
we-
space and stuff.
Oh.
No, calm down.
I'm
I'm the last person that's gonna get the
Fucking-
tonal.
starting to think about getting mad.
Joe, you do like a survey, and then as long as you have the space and like studs are spaced right, they'll be like, okay, cool, we'll come do it. But then they obviously have to do like a final
check,
inspection when
yeah.
they're there. And I know somebody who just had it. I'm not gonna reveal them yet because like I don't know if they've told the world, but they got it. They're like, I'm getting a tonal today, and they were like, they took it away. I can't get it. My
What-
walls aren't good enough.
What
And
a
they had to
strange
take 'em away.
business model where you're like, make sure we can sell it to you.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna sell it to you. Let's make sure we can really sell
Well,
it.
I mean,
Yup. And then
it's
double
heavy as shit.
Yeah.
You know?
because it just mounts the whole thing. It's just like a couple brackets and then it attaches. So I guess I at least appreciate they're like, it'll work or it won't.
Yeah.
We're not going to put it on and have it rip off your fucking
But to
wall.
reach that stage is such like a
How do you
I mean,
how do you scale that company? It's like imagine if you were to buy a car, they were like, do you have a place to put this car?
Look, I guess there's a fucking profit margin. I don't know, like.
I'm sure it's more so for like liability issues.
No, it is
right?
absolutely.
Yeah,
like, but the point is that they're losing money because it's like you don't pay anything.
What if-
if they
sure.
come
What
all the
if
way out
I-
there, they ship the thing, they go, you can't have
What if
it.
I buy tonals and then I just sell them on the black market? Like, hey,
my God.
Well, I don't think you get
I'm
to
not-
keep it.
Are you gonna wait? Are you
I
gonna
think
wait?
they just take it away and you get your money back.
Are you gonna wait at a food
No,
truck
no, no.
spot and try
Like-
to sell it to people?
buy it, get it installed.
Oh, you
And
gotta
then
have
take
like
it down.
you gotta have a fake install site.
And then
and every time you're a different guy,
Right.
and you're like, install my tonal here, and as soon as they leave, you're like, take off the-
on the black market Craigslist.
Black market tonals.
Maybe working at Taco Bell.
Whoa,
Like, hey, you want a tonal?
We'll install it anywhere. We'll install it in the middle of the fucking room. We'll install it floating. We don't give a shit.
No problem.
We got those little anchors from Home Depot. They'll hold.
that wall won't be dry for long.
Easy Anchors will hold anything. Easy Anchors, Gorilla spray glue, tube glue, you're fine.
Yeah, absolutely.
We were in the kitchen the other day, and Michael was like, he was kind of flexing or something, and you were in like a tank top.
Sometimes I'm being an asshole. Sometimes I'm just alive, and he still gets mad.
Well,
just to say.
But apparently, I was standing there, and I was like, really crossly, like,
I
staring
was-
at him as he was like,
I walked in 100% in a strut because it's Space Jam, and I had sunglasses on, and they were at like a table in the kitchen, and I definitely rolled up, but it was just no one reacted as I knew they wouldn't because I'm being an asshole, and I was like, sup, and everyone was like, hey, what's up here? And I'm wearing my sunglasses, and I was just looking ahead. So I knew Nick couldn't see my eyes, but I happened to look over at Nick because in my head, I'm like, oh, I bet that this will piss him off because he's upset that he doesn't have the thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I looked over and he was mad. And in my head, I went, ha, got him. But then he never said anything.
just mad.
Didn't change his face. And also I went, wait a minute, he doesn't know I'm looking at him.
did not know.
So it's like, at first I'm like, oh, this is a bit, he's mad. Oh, wait, he doesn't know I can see him. Is he really just mad? And I had to the point where I'm sitting there going, man, maybe he's just mad about, this is maybe a couple seconds, but in my head, it's forever. I'm like, because I was going to bring it up, and I went, maybe he's just mad at something else. I'm just not going to bring it out. And then finally, after all that, I had to say nothing. He goes, you work out today? And I go, oh, wow, that was it.
well, he kept being like, oh, you can shift all the pieces around, move them like this, do, pull
I
like
did
this or
make
whatever.
like a 4-minute video and send it to him.
But
To be like, let me show you
it off.
how it works.
I was like, I'm gonna try to bulk up. So I bought like a push-up board, and then he came in and he's like, I got this high-tech thing and all this. I'm like, I just have pegs. I'm just moving different things.
Hey, blame Alfredo, man. He's the one that told me about it.
Yeah, but now every time you bring it up, he's like, are you thinking about getting it too?
Yeah, well, he's nervous too because, as I mentioned earlier, he's got like that disc thing. So he's going through like his own medical thing, and basically he's got to he has to do physical therapy to like improve a tiny little disc or whatever. Then he can work out again. So he still can't really like fully work out. So which is why, as Joe knows, I've given him a pass because what I did even back in the day when we were like working out, I would just fire off shirtless photos to Alfredo. I send it to him all the time. But now I told him, I was like, hey, you can't work out. That would be wrong of me to send them to you.
Very
but
kind.
I'm saving them up. So what I do now though, Joe, is to still tell him but not slam it to him. I just send him my data. I send him the total data without pictures, and I'll go, hey, check this out today, and you can figure it out. But I won't rub your nose in it. But you can still smell it.
But the moment he gets up just a little bit,
It should be like a bomb of like text message photos.
I can do a lot of this. Is why I love Joe too. We'll be talking about this, and Fredo's like, "Fuck, like, I'm at this. I'm gonna work out," and Joe will go, "Yeah, maybe I'll start working out." Nah.
I miss going to the gym, but fuck, man, it's so much commitment.
I was going on some rant earlier about something, and it ended up with me being like, and then I'll sell calendars. Like, I'll sell the calendars. And Joe was like, but what if, like, I get back in shape, I like get super buff, and then we both sell calendars. And I go, right, if you want. But right now, I'll sell the calendar. Today, I'll sell my calendar.
There is a low bar for selling calendars in this company.
It's not. It's a very high bar.
Yeah,
it's probably not on here.
I got one
We can't
over
show
there.
that off. Probably like it's censored. Take it down.
I've seen that calendar.
That calendar is
Something else.
it's a very distinct body. I remember.
not easy.
I remember.
Tonal, let's talk.
You
got
gotta
walls.
You gotta make some other. I don't know what your machine is.
That's Gus's advertisement. This calendar used to look like this, but now it looks like this.
You want to look like me? Buy the Gooseberg. Ooh, through my patented
Buy
technology.
the slammers.
Sometimes that last rep is too hard. You just gotta do it.
Oh, yeah, they're good though.
I remember talking like your physique is famous of just like that, just how just distinct it is. One of the first days we were on Laser Team when we were shooting the film, remember being in the makeup trailer, and we didn't really know any of the people on set yet, and ended up working with them for 2 months. But it was like one of the first days, and you were on set. It was just when you were shooting your stuff. And someone was talking about you in some reference to just whatever, wardrobe or something. And I was like, oh, that freak. And something like going on over there. And I remember like the awkward silence in the trailer because like they didn't even know like what Rooster Teeth was, and that like we knew each other. We're just like actors, and it was just like, fuck, this shoot's gonna fucking suck.
Yeah, they hate each other.
And then you walked in, and because I was going on, and it was just a bit from Sunny, but I remember and being like, because they said about Sweet D, and I was like, no, I'm pretty sure Gus, if you like chopped them all up, you wouldn't think you'd have one body because the shapes, they don't, like he's way taller than he looks. It's just like, and everyone there's just like, what the fuck is he saying? And then you walked in later, I was like, Gus, if you got chopped up, and then you just you're like, oh, for sure. Like,
They must have been down at the, by the jail over there, by the airport.
Yeah, that was when they had that huge outdoor, like the training ground thing. And I remember Gavin and I walked over there, and he just went, fuck, because there was like 100 people on set. Like, that was huge.
I remember the stunt dude does the thing where he fires the cannon and it like pulls him back and like the thing like blows up and everything. I didn't know we were rolling at that for the take, like because they had been rehearsing so much because it's a stunt and like you don't want anyone to get hurt. And I remember I was just standing there and then like boom, we got yanked and the thing went off and I was like, oh, that was the take. I pulled up my clipboard and like I was writing something. But it scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, that was one of the bigger ones that I didn't do. He got yanked. I got to go through a wall though. That was cool. Anyway,
good times on set.
No idea what you're talking
you were 9.
Whoa.
about. It was 9? Oh.
Probably.
You were probably like 16, which is
Basically 9.
Same thing.
I mean, it is.
Round it.
Yeah. Round it down a little bit.
I was 16 in 1994.
Whoa.
Damn.
million
I
years
was
ago.
-2.
There's something so disappointing about hearing that. Because I was 6 or 7 at that point.
It's just gonna get worse, dude.
Wow.
You're gonna end up with guys like this.
There's no point, but see, I don't even. He's nothing to me because I already have kids. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's
don't
true,
worry
yeah,
about
that's
him.
a fair point.
He is in that realm already an old piece of shit. You're watching your kids get old is like no, like already my kid going to first grade is. Just like,
that's
fuck. I'm like 100. Fuck, dude, and I gotta come to work and this guy's waiting for me.
I love it.
Where you going, man?
Come on, we gotta go get you some slammers.
No, you know what? No, I'm gonna stay right here. We're gonna get
we getting
slammers.
slammers?
If you don't, Nick's gonna get your slammer.
I'll eat 2.
You gotta,
Yeah,
you
no
gotta have
shit.
the mask on though.
Oh, nope.
God damn it, Nick.
You think that's gonna stop me?
I know will not stop you
Not
at all.